We are giving an ultimatum of 14 days for the National Cohesion and Equal Opportunities National Cohesion and Integration Commission to make sure that it takes the words of Junet as incitements, directories, and as demeaning to the persona of persons with disabilities. Therefore, action should be taken by the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. We'll give all those instruments and arms of government 14 days to take action, including DCI. Failure to which then will be left with no option but to take action as persons with disabilities. And our action will be in two folds. One, all of us with the categories of persons with disabilities, the 6.5 million persons with disability in this country, will have one day of mourning the death of Christopher Nimo, and mourning the demeaning of persons with disability, especially persons with albinism. After the end of that day that we'll fast and pray, we'll lay a curse upon Honorable Junet Mohamed and 4 generations after him. We will all face the sunset, because that is how his life will set, and 4 generations after him. The second option is that we will have a countrywide demonstration against our beloved government, the arm that is the police administration, for not investigating the death of Christopher Nderito, and also not investigating the circumstances in which Junet bluntly contravened Article 54 of our Constitution. We will demonstrate against the politician who murdered Christopher Nderito. We'll demonstrate against those who raped and murdered Nimo, the child with cerebral palsy from Isiolo. We will also have peaceful demonstration across the country in all major cities to demand justice for our 2 fallen comrades. That is Chris and the late Nimo, the child with albinism from Isiolo. The burial ceremony of Nderito was killed by overspeeding GK cars. Is claimed by the police spokesperson that he does not know the GK number plate car belonged to who and who was in that GK car. Yet we know very well that there is what we call work permit, that every government officer must indicate the car number plate, who is in the car, who is the driver, before they get out. But the police spokesman says that they don't know. The burial of Christopher Nderito was boycotted by the area MP, Honorable Kaninigaga, the MCA, the chiefs, everyone. They were busy with BBI, with the youth. This is an orchestrated move to sacrifice persons with disabilities. And then again, the same day, the body of Nimo, a child with disability, cerebral palsy, was found having been dumped in the bush after being raped and killed, and her body mutilated. No. This one, all of them cannot be a coincidence. The same day, Honorable Junet or Janet is speaking against persons with disability. And the same day, Babu Owino is having a monkey with albinism as Honorable Maura, and claiming that all nominated members of parliament got their seats free of charge. Honorable Junet said that us as persons with disability were sent by God from heaven to come and complain on earth No, my friend. My friend. So that if I speak because of a dead person with disability by the name Christopher Nderito that was killed, murdered by the same government that is supposed to protect him, then I'm complaining. If I speak of a mutilated body of Nimo, a child with cerebral palsy, being rejected in mortuary, being rejected in death, then I've been sent by God to complain. Honorable Junet or Janet, the difference is the same. You have stepped on a live wire. No. In fact, you have hugged a transformer. And I can assure you, it will be messy. And you will not go scot-free. We have our constitution that protects us. We have the Act of Parliament of 2003, session paper number 14, that protects us. We have international instruments like the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. We will pursue justice within our borders. And if it fails, we will pursue justice outside our borders, because the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability, Kenya ratified in 2008. Therefore, it has domesticated it, and it is part of our laws. So, you may bribe the DCI. You may have all the powers to control EACC and even our judiciary, because you are ganging now judiciary through judiciary ombudsman. You may gang them, but I can assure you, Kenya ratified the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. We will pursue justice from that angle. And you will not go scot-free. I can assure you. And you know, I never threaten anybody. I just give a promise. And as far as I have breath in my lungs, Christopher Nderito will get justice. The late Nimo, the child with cerebral palsy, killed, raped, and her body mutilated, will get justice. Honorable Maura, who is a person with disability, a category of albinism, will get justice as far as I have breath in my lungs. I can assure you that. That is not a threat. It's a promise. Honorable Junet Mohamed, you will get it. And you will see it tough. That is an assurance I'll give you. And I want to assure persons with disabilities across the country, don't you worry. We have organized a team of pastors and imams to pray for us, so that those who are sacrificing us to appease their demons for the sake of BBI in 2022 election, they will be defeated in Jesus' names. The imams are ready. The pastors, bishops are ready. We will redeem our country. The two that have already been sacrificed will be the last, because we believe in our God. We believe in God that is in heaven, who are created in the image and likeness of God. And we cannot witness in Kenya what we witness in a neighboring country, where body parts of some of us were being used for witchcraft. In Kenya, it is not possible, because the body of Nimo, the child with the cerebral palsy from Isiolo, was mutilated, was raped, and mostly some body parts may be missing and rejected in the mortuary. That is a demonic, orchestrated move that is summarized in short by Honorable Junet Mohamed or Junet Mohamed. But you will not get scot-free. You will not go scot-free. Of course, across the country, persons with disability are stationed. They will issue press statements. And after that, of course, across the country, persons with disability are stationed. They will issue press statements. And after that,
Hapo kuna garden mzuri.
Hivyo mpaka fruits.
Ile ilikuwa shamba.
Mimi hata sasa hivi machungwa inatolewa tu na tumia.
Tuna una. Ya hapo na.
Ndizi imejaa. Ukiwa ubadele utaona basi mahindi na mandizi.
Very nice.
No.
Anasema legit.
It is an orchestrated. I'm telling you, they are sacrificing. Mimi nilitumiwa haraka kutoka Turkana na mtu anaitwa Lopato. Yeye alirekodi na simu yake, alinitumia.
It was unfortunate.
Alikuwa upande hiyo. Yeye mwenyewe alikuwa anarekodi hadi anafurahia. Akanitumia kwa mmoja hela ongea. Akanitumia akaniambia nimetoka na sitawahi rudi huko. Nikamwambia wewe kwanza ni kiasi. Ngambia hiyo mguu ndio inatakiwa sana.
Umesema hiyo